I literally met Jamie Campbell Bower like 2 nights before the season finale. All right, you know what's coming. Let's talk about the Stranger Things finale. So I just want to start out by saying that it was a really good finale. I genuinely enjoyed it. I went to the theaters and saw it with the other 1.1 million people throughout the nation that actually went and watched it in theaters. And I had a lot of fun. One thing I really do want to point out about the season finale is the fact that it was a complete roller coaster ride, in the sense of which you've got a lot of built up energy going on, and then it would switch to story time or a very emotional setting, and then it would jump back into the craziness and then go to somebody else and have a more elaborate but heartfelt conversation. Very much a roller coaster of emotions that night, which I don't know if I hated or loved, but it worked. There's a lot of people on the internet right now that feel the need to bash certain parts, so I do want to touch on that. Basically, I do have to agree, yes, there are some stories that were not technically finished in the finale, such as Murray, Erica, and same thing with Mr. Clark. I honestly wasn't really giving it a whole lot of thought when I watched the finale because I just felt like they touched on all of the characters that have just been around for so long and took up most of the screen time, and they all had stories that we were following this entire time. Not to say that Erica wasn't part of that, or Murray as well, but I feel like it was directed in a way to really handle the main characters and their stories and what happened to them after 18 months. Yeah, I guess they could have touched on it, maybe just a snippet of Mr. Scott still teaching, or Murray doing something crazy, or just chilling in his living room like he was when we first found him. And other than Erica throwing confetti in, yeah, I guess we could have seen a little bit more of her too. The overall fight scene I thought was really good. I mean, it was crazy to see that tree was not a tree, okay? His lair and abyss, whatever, was actually the Mind Flayer in a different form. And oh my god, I was freaking out when I saw that show up on screen. So I had a lot of fun with it, personally. I'm not gonna give this a whole lot of thought, but yes, Will coming out, I do feel like it just took a little bit more. I didn't mind it, I appreciated it, but I just think it was a little unnecessary for the filming and the practicing of that scene to even take, what, I think it was 12 hours worth. It was just a little unnecessary, but I guess I had to have it broken down to me that he needed all of his secrets to be known prior to going and defeating Vecna, so I guess it was necessary. Volume 1 was great. Volume 2, I was wondering why there was no action, but I get it. There was a build-up to this massive finale fight scene, so it was very necessary. I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. I almost feel like I need to watch it again because that's how much I really enjoyed the scene, and I literally met Jamie Campbell Bower like 2 nights before the season finale, and that was the best episode as far as his acting taking place, and it was phenomenal. If you've seen it, you know.